Hi, this is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing the romantic movie tag that was created by Liz at ThriftyFifty. I'll have the link to her channel in the description box below. So let's get started. What is your all-time favorite romantic movie? It's Love Actually. This movie stars Hugh Grant, Liam Neeson, Colin Firth, Laura Linney, Emma Thompson, and the late, great Alan Rickman, among many others. There's so much to relate to for, I think, anyone in this movie. There's happiness, sadness, laughter, a lot of what happens in real relationships. When this movie came out, I was grieving the loss of someone I loved very much, so this helped me through that time. And also, another time in my life, I went through a deep depression, and I watched this movie for 50 days in a row. So obviously this is near and dear to my heart. What is your current favorite romantic movie? And it's The Longest Ride. I'm surprised I'm even admitting this, because it's based on a Nicholas Sparks novel, and I usually don't like those movies. However, I was scrolling through On Demand and I saw that Alan Alda was in it, so I thought I would check it out since he's one of my favorite actors. And the love story between these two characters that are on the cover of this DVD box here, it's kind of boring. But the story of how they meet, Alan Alda, and the love story of Alan Alda's character is riveting and is so well done. And I highly recommend checking this movie out. And you know what? Scott Eastwood is not a bad actor. And he's a much better looking version of his father. So, hey, can't go wrong, right? What romantic movie do you currently have in your DVR? And that is an easy answer. I don't have any. I normally don't DVR movies. I usually just DVR TV shows. Who are your all-time favorite romantic actresses? Actor? It's Paul Rudd. I first saw him in Clueless. Fell in love with him in Clueless. I love that he stretches himself as an actor. He's been in so many different types of movies, but my favorite ones of him are when he's in his romantic comedies, and Clueless is my favorite. And as I always say whenever I see Paul Rudd, he's so dreamy. An actress, it's Jennifer Lopez. I just love her romantic movies, and I particularly love Monster-in-Law, and here she is pictured in it with Jane Fonda. I thought they had excellent chemistry in that movie. What is the funniest romantic movie? My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Or as in my house, it's called My Big Fat Serbian Wedding. And I'm sure people of other ethnicities do the same and switch it to theirs, because I think it's kind of a general theme throughout different cultures, how families are. My sisters and I went to see this together, and I think we laughed the loudest, and I thought we might have almost died. We were laughing so hard. And I think we saw it several times at the theater, if I remember correctly. What is the saddest romantic movie? Hands down, it's Brokeback Mountain. My God, this movie is not just a tearjerker, it rips your heart out. Both Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger are fantastic in this movie. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It is just beautifully shot. Ang Lee is a wonderful director. He's one of my favorite directors, and you just can't go wrong with this movie. But have tissues ready. Which romantic movie would you take your BFF to? Well, Bridesmaids, because of course I was a bridesmaid in my BFF's wedding. And in fact, I was the only one, so that shows you how special I am. Which romantic movie would you take your significant other to see? When Harry Met Sally. I've seen this with several of my previous boyfriends, so yeah, I say it's a safe one to watch with your significant other. And it always brings up lots of great discussion. Which romantic movie would you like to see a sequel to? Well, I'm happy to say it's My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and there's gonna be one. Woo! And it comes out in March, I believe, and I hope to see it with my sisters to, have a sequel to our movie-going experience. Which romantic movie will you end up watching on Valentine's Day? Well, that's another easy answer. It's none. It falls on a Sunday this year, and Sundays are just a crazy day in my house, so that's probably not going to happen. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to check out the link to Liz at ThriftyFifty for her answers to this tag. I'd like to thank her for creating it as well. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember to always live greatly and live generously. Bye for now.